much dynamic difference should a vocal have? How much should you be compressing? Is there an optimum amount? All great questions. To answer this, we need to look at context. Let's look at two examples at the opposite ends of the spectrum. A single vocal listened to in isolation won't need any compression. When you listen to a single instrument on its own, there's nothing else for it to compete with. Why would you remove nuance from the performance with compression in this instance? You wouldn't. Conversely, what about a single vocal in amongst a thick arrangement? In this context, the vocal has loads of other things to contend with, which makes it much more difficult for it to be heard. In this case, compressing the vocal heavily in order to make the dynamic range as consistent as possible will help you to find a good place for it in the mix. The answer then is that the dynamic range you're after will be directly linked to the mix within which it's sitting and how present you want it to be in that mix. How else can I help you? Drop your questions below.